Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Montpetit Hall live as the University of Ottawa GGs take on the Laval Rouge et Or. My name is Amos Vang, your sole commentator for today, as we have the final game of 2019 in the entire GGs program across the entire GG Sports. December 1st, right before the holidays go in, as we mark the halfway point of the varsity season. Currently the GGs sitting in last place, having lost all 10 games so far, trying to get something out of this one today, hopefully taking a win against Laval, who currently sits third in Quebec. 6-3 is Laval's record as they go into this first set. GG's just coming off a 3-0 loss against Sherbrooke yesterday, but the second set, as many of you may remember, was a close one, 29-27.
Now introducing the starting lineup for the Ottawa GGs.
And the GGs also losing 3-0 against Laval in their previous meeting in this regular season. Milena Grajovac back on the starting lineup today. Melnick as well on the lineup. A pretty decent crowd on a pretty cold day today as well. It was 10 degrees under zero today on the morning. But things are certainly heating up inside this Montpetit Hall as we get ready for the first set. Once again, the GGs losing against Laval, 3-0. 25-15 in the first set, 25-16 in the second set, and 25-22 in the final set as well. Here we go with the first serve. Serve is going to be good. Hard spike goes down. That's going to be in, though, as Laval strikes first blood with the first point. Eloise Ross-Tremblay serves it straight to the net. GG's regaining serve on this one, getting their first point. Heading behind the line, they will go. Portia Cooper, the first-year health sciences major from Ottawa, Ontario. One of the rookies in this team, getting the service ace down. GG's take the lead in this one. That serve just goes over the net. Set goes into a hard kill, gets the touch on that, sadly for the GGs, as Laval gets their second point. Good reception on that serve. Spike goes way out of bounds there. 3-2. Laval, a back and forth lead changes here. Jenny Barbeau, once again with the serve. Good set. Unfortunate error made by Dana Bullock there. Fourth point goes to Laval. Just a little too low and hitting the net there. Serve just goes over. Set goes up. Attack goes in. Great dig right there. Hard spike goes down. Good set. Attack goes out of bounds once again. 5-2 early on in this first set. Oh, a dangerous situation, but manages to get it over. Ref's going to call that one. And the point goes to the GGs. 3-5 now. They have serve. Heading back to the line there is Trinity Luson, another rookie on the team, Human Kinetics major from Brampton, Ontario. Having a pretty strong start yesterday's game, but just not able to get much for the team to get their set win there. Hard spike goes down. Luson couldn't keep it in. As the GG's falling behind by 3 already, as Laval with 6 points. They head to the serve. Marianne Saint-Aubin. Serve goes up. Hard attack goes. No kill there. Simple tip goes in. Laval keeps it alive. Unfortunate situation there as the GG's had the last touch, went straight to the ground. 8-3 now is the score with a 5-point differential early on in this one. Kara Hayes sends it to the backside of the court. Laval keeps it alive. Spike goes to the backside of the court, this time on the GG zone. Unfortunate situation, couldn't get to the ball in time. Laval now leading 9-3, pulling away with this one. Simple set goes over, catches Laval off guard. Wise decision from the GGs. 4 points now for them, showing just a bit more life into this one. Scoreboard is a little bit off at this point, 8-4. I believe it was 9-3 earlier, but regardless, scoreboard doesn't lie at this point. Fixing itself, 8-4. This time it's 8-5 with the GG's point there. That serve's going to be good. Gets the service ace down. 6-8 now is the score. Serve goes over well. Hard attack goes down, but great save there. Unfortunate though, too little too late. Laval gets the 9th point down. Dana Bullock, great effort on that bump on the ball there. This time Laval heads to the serve once again. Maud Chapelot, good serve goes over. Luson couldn't keep tabs on the ball. 10 points now for Laval at this game. 4-point differential. Serve just goes over the net, and that's going to be a service ace there. 11-6. Laval finding every open spot they can find in this game so far, catching the GGs off guard at each loophole. Serve goes over. Good set. Tip just goes in. Laval's all over the ball, though. Attack goes in. Luson, this time good control on the ball. Hard spike gets absolutely blocked there as Laval takes their 12th point there. Back behind the serve, Chapelot catches the GGs off balance, but they get it over. Unfortunate mistake on Laval. Unforced error, giving the GGs their 7th point. They head to the serve this time. Back and forth action. GGs in a familiar position as they find themselves trailing in the early part of the set. The question is, can they defy history and get themselves back into this game. Serve is good. Good set. Hard block goes down. Kara Hayes. All eyes and all hands on that one. GG's with serve once again. As Melnick goes behind the line. Serve is good. Good set. Into a spike, goes down. That's a good kill. Laval with 13 points now.
Laval serving number 12, Tanguay.
Tanguay, nice and tight serve over the net. Hard kill goes down. That's going to be called in.
Number 3, Kara Hayes.
Kara Hayes looking a bit clean so far, cleaner than yesterday's game against Sherbrooke with those kills. Finding the line and finding the inside.
Service G's, le numéro 3, Kara Hayes.
Kara Hayes now at the serve. Longtime veteran makes a rare mistake there. Serves the ball straight to the net. 15 points now for Laval.
Service Laval, le numéro 2, Cavan.
Laval's serve just goes over. Good set. Spike to the backside of the court, gets received well. Grayavach tries to send it back to the other side. This time, good block there, but my goodness, catching the GGs off guard, but Frappier, good balance, gets to the ball in time. Simple tip, Luson picks it up. Good set, hard attack, good reception. We got ourselves a rally. Spike, absolutely blocked and goes straight in. 10 points now for the GGs. Looking very, very strong and good right now. Question is, can they get themselves away from this 4-point deficit? Grayavach now behind the line. Just over the net is the serve. Hard kill, good reception. Unfortunate situation. Melnick was just off balance. Not sure what happened there. But just like that, the GGs lose that momentum and hand the ball back over the other way.
Service Laval, le numéro 4, Ross Tremblay.
Luson gets the kill. 11 points now for the JJs. Back and forth point situation here.
Service G's, le numéro 10, Portia.
Portia Cooper once again behind the line. Gets the serve in. High flying serve received well. Hard attack goes way out of bounds. However, the GGs got the last touch on the ball there. That's going to give Laval their 16th point as we head to our first timeout. Score is 16-11. Timeout is over as the GGs, trailing by 5 points, get back on the court. Laval serve this time. Swing on a couple substitutions here, or a couple of discussions here before we head to the serve. Serve goes over well. Good bump up. Hard kill. Luson receives it well. Tip over the shield. Laval picks it up, fires one. Good reception off of that. Good set. Bullock sends it down and gets the 12th point there. Bullock with good formation there, finding an open spot and catching Laval off guard there.
She's serving number 5, Michaela Jones.
Jones now behind the line. A first-year chemical engineering student from Ottawa, Ontario, this time with a great serve. Hard attack there. Magali Fapier picks it up, though. Simple bump over. Hard kill. That's going to be called just in. Laval catching the line well and looking pretty accurate so far as they head to the serve. This time, Marianne Saint-Aubin with the serve from Joliette, Quebec. Sets it up. Attack goes just out of bounds there. Kara Hayes couldn't get the point there. GGs aren't too happy with the call, but that was a clean out of bounds shot there. So the score is going to stand at 18-12 as we head into another timeout. GG's just not finding the right parts of the court at various points in the game, but having some moments of glory here as well, as they were able to find some great points in this first set. Momentum's always been in Laval's favor as that serve just goes over the net. Hayes tips it over. Hard kill, denied, and the block is going to get the GG's. Another point as well onto the board. As we head to a couple of substitutions here. Waiting on the serve from Bullock. Bullock, nice and tight serve just over. Laval saves it just in the last second. Hayes gets it, and that's going to be a good point. 14 points now for the GGs. Hayes looking cleaner on that one. Serve's going to be good, but bad reception on Laval. Service ace right there. 15 points now for the GGs as we head to yet another timeout. GG's getting just a little bit of momentum in this one. Trailing just 3 points now. 3-point differential. GG's serve on this one. Serve is good. Bad reception there, but they still keep it in. Simple spike over. Kara Hayes denied with that block. Refs are going to call that one, but the point's going to go straight over to Laval on that one. 19-15 is the score now. 4-point difference. Monte Chapelot now back at the serve. Set goes over. Hayes, hard attack down. Gets by the shield. Good set. Hayes sets it up for a tip. Laval back the other way. Gets by the shield. This time it was called hitting the ground just at the last second there. And Laval now 5 points away from taking the first set. 5-point differential. Tuplo serves that one into the net. Service error there. Gigi's regaining serve on this one. Can they get the momentum back? Melnick now at the serve behind the line. Second-year veteran from Sydenham, Ontario, the English major. Good serve goes over. Gigi's get the point on that one. As the Gigi's now sitting 3 points behind, 17-20. Serve is good, goes over well. Simple set over, simple tip, good block on that tip. Spike goes to the back side of the court. Set goes in, hard kill down, finds the ground. Portia Cooper, the rookie, gets a strong affirmative kill with the 18th point for the GGs. Melnick serves it over. Awkward reception on Laval. Fapier picks it up. Hard spike, gets blocked. It's still alive. Another spike goes down. This time they're finding a good point there. 19-20. 1 point differential. Melnick once again with serve, but we've seen this time and time again. Gigi's bringing things back close, but seemingly starting to choke. And just like that, history repeats itself as the serve goes straight to the net. Laval now 21-19. They're going to have a chance to pull away with this one.
Service au géant, numéro 15, Andrea Camille.
Andrea Camille gets the serve in. That's good. Tip goes over. Good dig there, but that's just going the wrong way. GG's get the serve back. 20 points now as Hayes heads behind the line. Long-time veterans here for the GG's. Lenton, Hayes. Two fifth years. About to graduate after this season as the serve just goes out. Laval now with serve and a chance to get back into this one. Lamarche serves it over into the net. Another serving error. Back-to-back serving errors from both teams. And back-to-back and back and forth points, rather, for both teams as well. 22-21 is the score. GG serve now. Griovac serves it over. Good serve. Hard kill, or hard attack rather, denied the kill. Good set. Oh boy, absolutely mistimes the judge on that one. Dana Bullock looking off balance there. As we head to another timeout, score is 23-21, a close game. This certainly is. Timeout's over. A bit of a nail biter here. 23-21. As Laval has served 2 points away from taking the first set. Serve goes over. Good reception. Hayes from behind the line sends it just out of bounds. 24-21 now. Laval 1 point away now. This serve could be the last serve of this set, and the GGs losing the first set potentially. Serve goes in. Good reception. Spike goes to the back side of the court. Laval sends it. Frappier couldn't get the ball high enough, and Laval takes the first set in comfortable fashion. 25-21 as we head to the second set. GG's looking to clean things up in the second set. And we'll be back with more live action right after this intermission.
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people. Oh, hi. And good, nutritious food. All preferable to the not-so-good alternatives. So, if you agree with this rogue radical thinking, give us a try. We're called Cliff Bar, and our logo looks like this.
Gabriel Pizza, proud supporter of varsity sports. Gabriel Pizza, home of the bigger, better pizza. 310-7777 or GabrielPizza.com.
For me, it was like yesterday. I became a proud graduate of the University of Ottawa, and now I'm part of a big family. I decided to get more involved with our Alumni Association, mainly for the networking. Now, I'm connected to a community of over 210,000 professionals across the world, and it feels amazing. As members of the association, we have access to several exclusive programs and services from trusted suppliers. A rich variety of stimulating lectures and events take place in Ottawa and in 12 regions across the world, giving alumni a chance to refresh their minds, reconnect with friends, and find new ones. No matter where you are, think of yourself as an ambassador for U Ottawa and know that your alma mater is there for you too. So get involved and write your own chapter. Attend an alumni event, follow us on social media, or become a speaker or volunteer, and I'll see you in May for Alumni Week.
Welcome back to the live action between the GGs and Le Rouge et Or. My name's Amos Vang, your sole commentator for this game. December 1st, the last volleyball game of this calendar year in 2019 before the holidays, and the halfway point of the varsity season for the GG's volleyball team as well. Laval taking the first set in comfortable fashion as they have served in this second set to begin. Serve nice and tight just over the net. Hard attack goes down. Great reception by Melnick. Unfortunate though, as the ball just goes too far out. Laval strikes first point in this second set. Serve nice and tight just over the net. Frappier is forced to send that one out. 2 points now for Laval. The red and gold asserting their dominance, or starting rather just to assert their dominance in this one. Serve high flying this time. Lusan sends it over. Gets over the shield. Flappier picks it up. Hard spike goes to the backside. Cooper couldn't complete the point though. Laval sends it. Hayes, high flying bump. Lusan hits the net there, unfortunate. Laval 3-0. This serve is, again, nice and tight just over the net. Laval, good serving form here. That spike sent straight out. 4-0, 4 consecutive points. GG's giving Laval an early lead, and that's what's been costing them for many of these sets so far. Laval behind the line once again for serve. Good setup. Bullock tips it. Good dig on that ball. Gets by the shield. Hayes from behind the line just gets over the nets and gets the first point for the GGs. Portia Cooper now once again behind the line. This was also the first game that Nievs again was not starting in this one. Cooper sends it to the backside of the court. Hard attack goes straight down. That's good for a kill. 5-1 now is the score. Eloise Ross Tremblay back at the serve behind the line. The rookie from Quebec City, Quebec, gets the serve, high flying serve. Bullock sends it to the backside of the court. That's going to be called just in by the linesman. Second point goes to the GGs. Their second point, rather. Back and forth points here as Trinity Lusan goes behind the line for her serve. Lusan sends it to the backside, and that's going to go straight out. Service error there, 6-2. Hayes tips it over. Good reception on that one. Another tip this time. Melnick gets to the last second. Hard attack goes down. That's called in by the linesman. 7-2 is the score now. Gigi's completely caught off guard with that one. Unfortunate as they dig that ball straight out. 8-2 is now the score. Here we go with a couple of substitutions going in. Jones subbing in for Trinity Lusan in this one as the serve is good. Melnick sets it up. Attack goes off the net, and that's going to go in. 8-3 is the score. GG's in this one, trailing by 5 with Dana Bullock at the serve. So a repeat of the first set, this set is starting to look like. GG's trailing behind, but trying to get some momentum back into this one. Hard attack goes down. Too strong for the GG's to handle. 9-4 is the score, or 9-3 rather, is going to be the score on this one as we head to the first timeout of this second set. Timeout's over. Laval with serve as they go just over the net. Melnick sets it up. Hard spike is blocked. And that's going straight out of bounds. Good call made there by Kara Hayes. 4 points now for the GGs as they head down behind the line. This time, Robin Melnick takes the serve on this one.
Serving number 11, Robin Melnick.
Serve is going to the left side of the court, far side on your screen. Hard attack, gets off the block. And that's going to be good for Laval's 10th point. Laval doing a good job killing off any momentum that the GGs have in this game. Maud Chapelot now behind the line once again with 2 service aces to her name in the first set. As that unfortunate error at the net causes Laval to get their 11th point on this one. Chapelot once again with serve with 1 kill to her name in the first set. Just gets over the net, but Frappier, all hands on that one. Hard kill, goes straight down. That was a laser shot right down to the floor. Hayes now heads back to the line as the GGs have 5 points on the board. Great kill there, finding nothing but wooden floor on that one. Serve is good. Hard attack goes down, that finds the line. Laval says we can do the same thing as we answer back with 12 points on the board, 7-point differential. Anne-Sophie Tanguay, 4 kills to her name. Gets the serve over. Laval, good set on there. Simple set goes over. High flying spike. It's going to cause that bump to go straight to the ceiling. GG's now with 6 points as they head to the serve. Milana Grejovac now behind the line. Serve is good. Good save there. Cooper sends it to the back side of the court, and that's going to be good for the GG's 7th point as Grejovac goes back to the serve once again. That serve just clips the net, and that's going to be good for the 8th point. Laval with a bit of miscommunication there. 4 points now differentiate both teams. That serve goes straight to the net, though. Grejovac, unfortunate error there. Laval now once again with serve behind the line. Elizabeth Cavan behind the line. That's a good serve and a good set. Unfortunate reception there made by Robin Melnick as she sends the ball straight out. 14 points for Laval. 6-point differential. Serve high flying. Good bump. Good block on that spike. Or however, actually that block was a good attempt. Linesman's going to be calling that one just out as the GGs head behind the line for their serve. Portia Cooper behind the line gets the serve over. Hard spike is blocked, and it's all wooden floor as the GGs strike double digits with 10 points on the board. Cooper sends it over. Simple tip is going to go over. Fapier bumps it. Melnick sends it. Good block on that one. Laval keeping this one alive. Hard kill goes down. Fapier couldn't keep tabs on the ball as Laval gets served once again. 15 points. Comfortable leads and comfortable decisions made by Laval in this second set, along with the first set as well. Rust Tremblay with the serve, just goes over the net. Hayes tips it over, just over the net. Nice and sneaky there. 11 points, back and forth points between the GGs and Le Rouge et Or.
Serving number 5, Michaela Jones.
Jones behind the line, gets the serve over to the back side of the court. Hard spike, gets by the shield. Laval gets the point on this one. And just like that, we head to another timeout on this one. Score 16-11. We'll be back after this one. GG's trailing 5 points in this one in the second set as we head just around the halfway point of this set. A familiar position once again for the GGs as they saw in yesterday's game against Sherbrooke. Serve is good. Melnick sets it up. Attack just gets over the net, but it's still good. Play will go on. Hard spike is blocked, but great dig on that one. Off balance spike, but it's still powerful and good. Hayes blocked on that one. Frappier bumps it up. Hayes sets it up, gets off the shield, but the Laval Rouge et Or keep this alive. They bump it over. Frappier picks it up. Melnick sets it up. Hayes tips it over. Laval gets this rally going. Simple tip. Bullock. Melnick sends it to the backside. Laval keeps this alive. Hard spike goes. It's still going to be good and alive. Hayes fires this one, and that one is going to be going straight out as the GGs win this hard-fought rally. 12 points for them. Bullock now with the serve behind the line. Good serve. Laval keeps this one alive. Hard attack goes back in. Unfortunate as Jones couldn't keep tabs on the ball on this one. 17 points now remain, or 17 points rather for Laval as 8 points remain for them from taking this second set. Last minute save there is going to be good. Good spike over to the other side. Good spike. That finds the inner boundaries of the court. 18-12 is the score at the second set. GG's a bit of a mountain to climb in this one now. Still trailing behind now. Serve goes to the back side of the court. My goodness. Bad formation there, but they just get it over. Hard spike goes over rather to the GG zone. That attack is going to be good, but the reception's even better. Hard block on that spike. GG's keeping this one alive. Simple bump over. Hard spike off the shield. Unfortunate angle as the ball is sent straight to the net. Couldn't get to the ball in time as Laval leading 19-12, 7-point differential. That's going to be it for now as the timeout is called on this one. We'll be back after this one. 6 points away for Laval to take this second set in dominating fashion. GG's denied every momentum chance that they get. But showing, again, as usual, some silver lining and some good chances there. Great spike on that one. Unfortunate for the GG's as both Hayes and Frappier couldn't get to the ball at the last second. That serve goes high flying. Awkward reception there made by Michaela Jones. Hard spike goes down. Jones picks that one up. Simple tip goes over. Good decision made there by Laval, catching the GG's just off guard at the last second. Finding an empty gap all floor, 21-12. 4 points away now from taking the set. Good serve. Melnick sets it up. Hayes fires. Melnick picks it up. Hayes fires again to the backside. Simple tip goes over. Good hustle made there by Cooper. Unfortunate there as she couldn't get to it at the last second. 22-12 is the score right now after that hard-fought rally there. 10 points separating both teams. After a couple more substitutions here on the Laval side. Once again would serve behind the line. Amy Gabory once again would serve, the rookie over on Laval, but she serves it straight to the net. 13 points now for the GG's. Melnick. Serve goes over. Simple set, simple tip. Unfortunate as Frappier and Melnick just not fast enough to reach the ball. 23 points now for Laval. They have dominated this set throughout the entire time. Maud Chapelot once again would serve behind the line. A consequential player for Laval. Good reception on that serve. Hard spike goes down. Simple set right over the ball, over the net rather. Good spike down made there by Kara Hayes, just inbound. 14 points for the GG's, please. Hayes now behind the serve. She sends this one over. That's going way out of bounds. Laval's serve once again behind the line. Nice and tight, just over the net. Hard spike goes down. Good reception. All inbound there. GG's losing their bearings completely. And Laval takes this one 25-14 with an 11-point differential. We're going to be heading into the third set as the GG's once again trailing 2-0. We'll be back after this intermission.
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people. Oh, hi. And good, nutritious food. All preferable to the not-so-good alternatives. So, if you agree with this rogue radical thinking, give us a try. We're called Cliff Bar, and our logo looks like this.
Gabriel Pizza, proud supporter of Varsity Sports. Gabriel Pizza, home of the bigger, better pizza. 310-7777 or GabrielPizza.com.
For me, it was like yesterday. I became a proud graduate of the University of Ottawa, and now I'm part of a big family. I decided to get more involved with our Alumni Association, mainly for the networking. Now I'm connected to a community of over 210,000 professionals across the world, and it feels amazing. As members of the association, we have access to several exclusive programs and services from trusted suppliers. A rich variety of stimulating lectures and events take place in Ottawa and in 12 regions across the world, giving alumni a chance to refresh their minds, reconnect with friends, and find new ones. No matter where you are, think of yourself as an ambassador for U Ottawa and know that your alma mater is there for you too. So get involved and write your own chapter. Attend an alumni event, follow us on social media, or become a speaker or volunteer, and I'll see you in May for Alumni Week.
Are bad.
But they should be good. Like a good, clean planet. That's better than a broken, dirty one. With good, happy, non-disgruntled people. Oh, hi. And good, nutritious food. All preferable to the not-so-good alternatives. So, if you agree with this rogue radical thinking, give us a try. We're called Cliff Bar, and our logo looks like this.
Welcome back to live action between the JJs and Le Rouge et Or, as Le Rouge et Or lead 2-0 in this match so far. Amos Vang, your sole commentator for this entire game. Third set as the GGs have their first serve. Jones behind the line, serves it over. Hard spike goes off the net. Good reception at the last second. Simple set goes over. Simple set, tip right there as the ball is sent backwards. Hayes fires one. It gets by the shield. And the shield gets the last touch on that one. And the ball, or the point rather, goes straight over to the GGs. Serve is good. Simple set. Hard spike, absolutely blocked. Point's going to be called for the GGs because the ball just hit the net and went backwards, rather. And the GGs now with a bit of a lead in this one, 2-0. Third serve, rather, for Michaela Jones. Serve high and flying. Simple set. Hard spike. Gets by the Shield. Shield had the last touch on that one. And Laval as their first point in this set. Good serve goes over. Flappier picks it up. Hayes fires one just out of bounds. Laval is back in this one, 2-all is the score right now. Good reception on that one. Simple tip goes over, catches Laval off guard. GG's get their serve back, regaining the lead in this one. Bullock, 3 kills to her name in the past 2 sets. 3 service aces in the past 2 sets. Hard spike gets by the Shield, and that's going to be good for Laval's third point. Jenny Barbeau serves it high and flying. Spike gets absolutely blocked on that one. Melnick sets it up. Hayes fires straight to the net. Unfortunate for her as Laval takes their first lead in this set. Serve is good. Simple set. Hard spike goes down. Great spike goes down, and that hits the backside of the court just inbounds on that one. Laval pulling away now with a 2-point differential. 5-3 is the score. I got to say, a great effort made there by Michaela Jones just on that last play. Simple tip. On the Flappier. Hard kill goes down by Kara Hayes. You can always count on her to make the powerful plays here. 4 points now for the GGs. Bring this within 1. Their serve now as they head behind the line. Melnick this time will take the ball and the serve. With 1 kill to her name in the last 2 sets. 5 digs in the past 2 sets. Simple tip goes over. High flying ball. Flappier picks it up. Jones sends it way into the backside of the court. Hard spike goes down. Flappier keeps it alive. Hayes tips it over. Laval keeps this one alive. But that's unfortunate for them. That third hit hits the net and goes backwards back to them. GG's now tying things up 5-5, keeping this at a very close one. Melnick, good serve over. Good reception, hard attack, gets by the Shield. Flappier picks it up, simple set made there by Jones. Here's a set here. Hard spike, blocked away, high flying ball. Not a single Laval Rouge et Or could get to that ball in time, and GG's take a 1-point lead, 6-5 in this one. Melnick back at the serve. Melnick, good serve, good reception, good set, good attack again. GG's keeping this alive. Hayes absolutely denied the kill there. Laval, a good series of events there. 6-all as they tie things up and have the serve behind the line. Marianne Saint-Aubin. 8 kills to her name in the last 2 sets. 4 digs. So a consequential player certainly, but that tip just gets over the shield of Laval, and the ball goes straight inbounds for the GG's 7th point. They have a 1-point lead. It's a very shaky lead, though, and they certainly want to get back in this one with a bit more cushion room here. Serve just goes over well. Simple set. Bad reception on that one. No one to answer the call, and the ball just stays inbound. 7-7 is the score. Back and forth points between both teams. Mo Chaplot playing both sets so far. Simple tip there is going to be called off by the refs there. 8 points now. Laval finally regains the lead in this one. 5 kills to Chaplot's name. 2 service aces. 8 digs. Making clutch plays when absolutely needed. Hard spike. Even harder block. But it goes straight out of bounds. No final touch on the GGs. And the GGs now back in this 8-all is the score. Both teams have been going neck and neck in this set so far. Milana Grejovac serves it over. Good set. Hard kill goes straight down. My goodness. They could not pick that one up. The GGs could not pick that one up in time. 9-8. An absolute blur of a shot there. That was a nice and tight serve just over the net. Hard attack, good block. Awkward reception, but they keep this one alive. Flappier sets this one. Hard attack, denied the kill. Good set, but this time it catches them off guard. But the call's going to be made against the GGs. Bit of a strange call made. They're not too sure what was the call on that one. It looked pretty clean on this side as well. No hands were over the other side of the net. If anything, there should have been a call on Laval for that, but Kara Hayes having a word with the ref on that one. GGs are not happy about that call. Kara Hayes still talking over with the ref. That is a questionable call there. I'm not too sure what exactly was the call there. Not sure why they would make that one there, but play will have to go on this one. Score is going to be 10-8. That serve is high and flying. Good reception on that one. Hard spike goes down, but an even better bump there. Hard spike gets by the block. Simple set, simple tip, simple set there again. Simple spike back to the backside of the court. Behind the line, spike there. She was off balance and sends that one straight to the net. 11-8 on this one. Laval to serve once again. 3-point lead, 3-point differential. GGs just can't let that bad call, or questionable call rather, get them off balance. Hard spike there. Harder block on that one. Laval at 12 points now. Timeout's going to be called here. First one of this set as we have a 4-point differential. We'll be back after this one. First timeout is over. Laval serve as they send it just over the net. Hard spike again sent straight to the net. Jones just a bit too low on that one. And just like that, 5 points separate the teams now. Laval, 13 points at the halfway point in this set and from taking this match. Spike goes over to the backside, but even better reception there. Laval spikes another one. Good reception at the last second. Unfortunate as the GGs had the final touch on that one. Or rather, the refs are going to overrule that call, and the GGs get the point on that one. 9-13 now. Overruling the linesman's call. Cooper now going behind the line now for her serve. Serve high and flying. Bumped straight to the net. Good block on that one. That is going to be called in favor of the GGs. 10 points now as they hit double digits. Serve. Nice. Over the net. Hard spike by Flappier. All eyes on that one. Simple bump goes over. Good spike. Better bump. Better block, rather. Good bump on that one. Laval keeping this one alive in a good rally. And they'll get the point down. Final touch on the GGs. 14 points now for Laval. Elizabeth Gavin playing both sets and having 1 kill, 2 digs, and 2 service aces in this one. Good serve over. Good bump. Hard spike to the back side of the court. Another spike that's absolutely blocked down. Point goes to the GGs. 11 points now for them. Back and forth points, but the GGs in a bit of a struggle here. 3-point differential. Jones once again behind the line. Jones serves it in. Good set there. Hard spike goes down, going straight down. Laval catching the block absolutely there. That serve is good. Good set. Bullock finds an open spot down. 12 points now for the GGs. As Bullock hits the line for the serve. Serve was absolutely tight and fast just over the net. Last minute bump goes over. Hayes sets it up. Hard block. Absolute denial there, Laval. Great form. Great defensive form on that one. As we head to yet another timeout, Laval leads 16-12. (16-12) is the score. Crank that soldier boy as we head back in on this one. Laval really cranking things up here. 2-0 in this game. 16-12 once again is the score right now. Classic song here from the early 2000s. All the kids know this one. Bump is sent straight to the stands. Service ace right here. Let's see, the GGs can certainly touch this ball and get it back into the other zone and get a point here. Good reception. The answer is yes. GGs telling Laval, you can't touch this spike down here. 17-13 now is the score. GG's have the serve.
She's serving number 11, Robin Melnick.
Good serve over. Simple bump, simple set, hard spike, 18th point. Laval now 7 points away from taking this set and the match. Flapier receives the first touch there, sending it back over. Spike goes over. Laval keeping this one alive. Hard spike, finds the line. Good for 19 points. Timeouts called on this one. 6-point differential. We'll be back after this one's over. Timeout's over on this one. Laval serving once again behind the line. Saint-Aubin playing both sets with 8 kills to her name with a good serve there. Laval, simple tip. Unfortunate error though, hitting the net. GG's have their 14th point. Hayes now behind the line. Hayes just finds the top side of the net. Hard spike, harder block, sent straight in. 19-15 now is the score. Serve unfortunately hits the net. Kara Hayes couldn't get it past that one. 20 points now for Laval. 5 points away from taking this set and this match. Good serve over. Gets by the net. Simple set. Hard spike. Just gets by the block. Simple tip goes over. Still goes in there. Absolutely sent out of bounds. GG's back and forth points between both teams. GG's serve with 16 and 20. Grahovac sends it over. Good set, good spike, sends it down. My goodness, a huge bump there. The entire Rougeau was on the right side, or the near side of your screen. Nobody on the far side at all. All wooden floor there. 20-17 is the score. Grivac's going to be subbing out at this point. Lusan now with a chance to serve here. 1 kill in the last 2 sets. That serve hits the net immediately, and that's going to be the 21st point now for Laval. After a couple more substitutions on this time, Laval. Andrea Camire. Now with the serve after just subbing in. Gets the serve over. Good bump on that, good set, good spike. Stays just inbound. 18 points now for the GGs.
Serving
Portia Cooper behind the line for the serve. That's good. Simple set hard, spike down, good kill. Laval, 22 points. And now 3 points away from taking this one.
Service Laval, le numéro 2, Elisabeth Cavin.
Elizabeth Cavin serves it over, nice and tight, just over the net. Bullock sends it over. Hard attack, absolutely blocked, and the GGs have 19 points on this one. Jones heads behind the line for her serve.
She's serving number 5, Michaela Jones.
Jones serves it over. That's one's good. Good set. Gets by the block. Hayes picks it up. Hard spike goes down. Flapier couldn't pick it up. 23 points now for Laval. Looking pretty comfortable in this one.
Serving number 4, Ross Tremblay.
Ross Tremblay, good serve, good reception. Hard spike, better block. That's going to be the 24th point. GG's on the ropes now. 24 points remaining for, well, 1 point remaining rather for Laval as they have 24 points on the board. Serve goes over. Flapier sets it up. Hayes gets by the block. 20 points now for the GGs. Still having a bit more fight in this one. GGs will have to absolutely play out of their minds now, playing 4 consecutive points to get themselves into a tie game situation here. Serve is good. Set is good. Hard spike goes down. That's called in. And Laval takes this final set 25-20, beating the GGs 3-0 and giving the GGs their 11th loss in regular season. This will be the last game at the halfway point, the last game of the 2019 calendar year, and the GGs will be back after the holidays in January playing the second half of the season. Thank you so much for watching today. GG's live action against Laval Rouge et Or. My name is Amos Van. I've been your commentator for this entire day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and a happy new year to all of you watching. And we'll see you in the new year. Amos Vang signing off now. Until the new year, good night.